I am at my kitchen table because I wanted to do a bit of a get ready with me for a girls' night, and I was going to film it in my bathroom, but I don't feel like it's the best lighting, and I was going to film it in my bedroom, and then I thought great brand new carpet, white bed sheets, probably not the best idea. So we're at the kitchen table because I felt like the lighting's quite good here. I thought I would do a bit of a chatty get ready with me because I've not really vlogged since I've been back from Bali. I did actually film a few clips and I just never ended up putting them up. I need to put some lip balm on, sorry, my lips are so dry. Yeah, I just never ended up putting them out anywhere. I was just overthinking it too much and didn't really feel like they were about much. They were mostly just about my new lampshades, which is not that exciting. So yeah, that vlog didn't go anywhere, but I thought this was quite a nice time just to sit down and have a little catch up and have a chat and do my makeup as well, because I feel like I've not put proper makeup on in the longest time. I don't actually have that long to get ready because I need to do my hair. As you can tell, I have not even brushed it yet. So yeah, I need to do my makeup, do my hair, and then get changed as well. I already know what I'm wearing, so that kind of speeds up the process a little bit, but yeah, I thought let's just do my makeup together. I'm going to put on this really ugly headband and use a mirror of some sorts. I haven't really thought about this. I need to get like a little portable mirror that I could just move around the house with me. Whenever I want to do a video that's not in my bathroom, I literally can't see what I'm doing. So I'm going to use this makeup palette and hope that it's not really annoying for you guys when I keep lifting it up. Hopefully you guys can see me okay all the way over there. I feel like you're quite far away. I washed my face this morning already and I've done my skincare and then just left it, so I haven't got anything on my skin at the moment, but I'm just going to put some moisturizer on. This is the Weleda Skin Food one that I always use. I've actually got a brand new tube of it, but it's the light version because it was so much cheaper. Yeah, I don't know what the difference is going to be between the two. I feel like I actually started off by using the light one and then I randomly bought the normal one because they didn't have the light one or something. So I'm hoping I like it just as much. I don't actually know if I've got a primer anymore. I honestly hardly wear face makeup anymore. Like, even in the winter, I feel like I just fake tan my face and then use loads and loads of concealer and stuff. So I haven't really got a makeup base anymore, which is a little bit weird. But I'm just gonna hope that that Skin Food kind of keeps it all on. It probably won't because it's actually such lovely weather at the moment. So I'll probably sweat it all off. But yeah, we're not going with a primer. This is definitely not a makeup tutorial, so don't take any tips from me. This is just what I do. So I'm going to use the BB cream by Garnier. This is the medium shade one. I've used this for quite a few years now. I use the medium shade and it is the right colour for me and it's really nice coverage which you can build up as well. I don't actually need any more on. I'm just going to use what I've got there. And yeah, I'm just going to blend this into my skin. I was saying I haven't really been wearing makeup that much. Like, I feel like I really enjoy doing my makeup when I do wear it now because it's so little. Like, I don't put it on for work, and because I work from home quite a lot as well, I just haven't really been wearing it. And yeah, I feel like as long as I've got a tanned face, then I don't really mind just building up with concealer to cover spots and stuff. But yeah, my neck is definitely always paler than the rest of my face and body, so I need to try and blend this down so it doesn't look like I've been sunbathing hunched over like this, which I have been. So yeah, I'm going out with the girls tonight, just somewhere local, nothing crazy. I'm really excited. I've not had a drink in the longest time and the sun's out. I just feel like a pub garden in the UK when it's sunny is just a completely different vibe. So I am thoroughly looking forward to having a little glass of something. I actually really fancy Pimm's, but I actually think we've just bought vodka and stuff. Next step is a bit of cream bronzer. So I just still use this Revolution one, which looks super hella dirty, but it's not. It is their, I don't even know what this is. It's shade F14 and I just use this as contour, but I use it on the same brush and just dab it on that way instead of putting it on my skin and rubbing it around, because then that's when I feel like it goes a little bit patchy. Yeah, so we are having a girls' night tonight, just going for some drinks, and then tomorrow I think I am seeing my mum, which will be really nice. The weather is meant to be really, really lovely this weekend, so I'm just going to make the most of being outside and make the most of the good weather. And then we might be in a pub garden again on Saturday night, but I can already tell after tonight I will not be drinking. Just know when you're going to have a heavy night, and tonight is one of those, so I can feel the hangover coming already. I do just use the same old products that I've used for years, but I just feel like when something works and it like works well on my skin, I'm not open to change. But if there's any products that you guys really recommend that you think I would like, then please leave them in the comments below, because I need to stop being boring. But yeah, I am such a creature of habit when it comes to skincare and makeup and all of those things, even though I literally spend most of my time watching videos on TikTok and YouTube of people trying different stuff, which I never go and buy. Now that's kind of blended in, the lighting in here is actually so good. I need to film in here more often because yeah, the bathroom lighting is just absolutely shocking. And I did buy one of those TikTok lights, which everybody was raving about, but it didn't really work for me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I just bought a rubbish one. I just got it off Shein or Shein, or whatever you call it. And it's really, it doesn't do anything. So I need to maybe invest in a different light, and then I could film in the bathroom a bit more. Picked up a new concealer the other day, exactly the same one as I always use, obviously, but it's the Revolution Conceal and Define. I use C7 because I think it's the perfect colour to still brighten up under my eyes, but also cover blemishes and things. So I've got a few little scabby bits, which is gross, on my chin. I'm gonna use this to cover that up, as well as my big old bags under my eyes. I also saw a girl on TikTok the other day saying a step that she never misses is putting a little bit of highlight in her inner corners, and I used to do that all of the time and I really loved it, so I'm gonna start doing that again. So I'm trying to remind myself in this video to do that for tonight's makeup. I don't know what all this hand movement was about, sorry. I'm then gonna blend this concealer in. I did actually cut my fringe back quite short, so I will show you that later when I have done my hair. But yeah, I'm really, really enjoying having my fringe back, and I have been wearing my hair down a little bit more that I've styled it like that. Before, I was just putting it up and scraping it into a bun every single day, and my hairline is going to be back here by the time I'm 30 if I keep doing that, so I need to not do that basically. So I'm taking that into here as well, so it keeps everything nice and bright and makes it look like I've had loads of sleep. One thing I have bought recently, which is new, is a new blusher. So I got this from Revolution. It is their liquid blush with vitamin E in it, and it is in the shade Savage Coral. And I really, really like this. I was using the, I think I've still got it in here actually, the Baby Lips blush. It's a very, very similar colour actually, but that was running out. So I was in desperate need of a new one. I love how I say it was running out and I was in desperate need of a new one, and I've still got the old one in my makeup bag. But yeah, I really like this. A little goes a really long way. Like, that is probably even too much. So I do a tiny little dab on each cheek, and then I just do a little bit like that on my nose. I think that's gonna be too much. But this, honestly, this tube, unless it dries up, is gonna last me forever. I just use my little really cheapy Primark brush, which I've had for years, to blend that all in. And I just blend it like up and across my nose. Kind of like that sun-kissed burnt look. And then again, I just blend it all with the same brush to make sure I've got no like crazy harsh lines. I am then going to do a tiny bit of powder. So I just use this one. It's literally from Collection. I really don't like a powdery look anymore, so I just got the cheapest powder, so I can do it like on my chin area and under my eyes, and just keep it in my bag for those kind of areas. But I really do not like a powdery look anymore. So I keep the powder to a minimum. And bronzer wise, we are going in with my absolute fave, as always, the absolutely huge one from MUA. This is their Bronze Perfection one in Sunset Tan. And I just love a big old bronzer that you can just get a huge brush in, and yeah, you don't need to be careful with, basically. So I just really like the shade of this one. It's matte as well, which is lovely. So you don't need to worry about having a really crazy shimmery face. And yeah, I just do the whole 3 action, which you're told to do apparently. I feel like my makeup routine has not changed for a good like 4 years probably, I would say. Probably since I've been like consistently filming videos on YouTube, because I say consistently, I'm definitely not consistent, but I'm trying to be. But yeah, I feel like my makeup has really not changed. So sorry guys if this is really boring, but I just thought it would be a nice way to catch up in a really casual way. Yeah, I'm going to just put some eyeshadow primer on. I'm not really going to do like heavy eyeshadow because again, it's just not really me, but I will put a tiny bit on. So I've got this primer stick from, is it Gosh? I think it's Gosh, yeah, eyeshadow primer, and it's the easiest thing to use because you can just draw it on your eyelid like that. And then I just use the same brush I used to blend in my concealer, just to really dab it in and even it out and make sure it's everywhere. I'm just going to take the same bronzer and my fluffy brush, and I'm actually going to do a bit of nose contour as well, and then I'm going to go onto my eyes and just go through my crease and bronze myself up. But yeah, for actually my nose contour, I'm just doing this. I don't really know if this is doing anything, but it just keeps everything looking all as one and nice and bronzy. I've really been up to a crazy amount of stuff since we got back from Bali. I've just been trying to get back into a routine of the gym and work and classes and all of that kind of stuff. We are starting kind of to look at wedding planning situations. So yeah, as soon as we've got like more confirmations and things, then I will be sure to share it with you guys, because I think it would be really nice to document it all on YouTube and to share some like tips with you guys. So yeah, I am not going to say too much yet. I have read so much recently, it's been coming up on my TikTok, about the evil eye. I'm not even going to try and explain what it is because I definitely will get it wrong. But if you don't know what the evil eye theory is, then type it into TikTok and there's like loads and loads of videos of people explaining it, because I will just completely butcher it. But yeah, I am quite a private person, I feel like. It's basically about like not sharing things before they've happened, because people would put bad energy out onto you and stop them happening, kind of. So yeah, I am now really scared to say anything because I'm scared that someone's going to be like watching me and not wanting good things to happen for me. So I'm just gonna keep things to myself until they are secure. I'm just gonna get, what do I want to do? I'm just gonna get a slightly darker colour, a tartlet one here. I'm just gonna get that. It's called Firecracker, and I'm just gonna put the tiniest bit of that in my crease. Sorry guys, I can't even see what I'm doing. That's kind of what we've been up to, is looking into wedding planning stuff and just trying to get back into a routine after being away on holiday and still doing bits of the house. So there's not been any like crazy house changes, to be honest. I've literally got some lampshades and that's about it. Almost forgot about doing that little sparkle. I'm then gonna do my brows. So I dyed them the other day, so I don't need to put any like coloured product on them. So I'm just gonna use this Got To Be kind of like mascara thing. I also use this for flyaways on like my buns and things when I need to. It's actually a really good brow gel. I feel like everybody already knows that. Mascara wise, I don't tend to experiment again too much with them, but there are a few brands that I do really like. I really like Maybelline mascaras, Benefit, Max Factor and L'Oreal as well, but I thought I would just keep it simple and repurchase the one that I've already got, which I have been enjoying. I think I've bought this twice actually now. Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara. I think this is the waterproof one I had before in black, and I couldn't remember if I bought the waterproof one or not before, so I just got like the regular black one. But yeah, it's got a really nice brush on it. It's kind of like that, if you can see it, if that's focusing. But I really like it, and there is actually no better makeup feeling than getting a new mascara, I don't feel like. That's a mascara. I have been kind of messy with it and got it on my eyelids, but I'm just gonna wait for that to dry and then I'll scrape off the excess. I used to normally go over my little freckles and I forgot about that step, so I'm gonna do that. I've got like quite a big one there, which I just accentuate a bit. Jordan finds it really strange that I do this. Whenever he sees me doing this, if he walks past the bathroom when I'm doing my makeup, he is just really confused by it. I think he's just doesn't get why, if I've already got freckles, why I'm putting more on and going over existing ones. I don't really have an explanation for it either, to be honest, so yeah. I will do my lips just before I leave, but I'm going to be using this intense colour lip liner in the shade Sincere. I've actually got no idea what brand it is, I'm really sorry. And I'm also going to be using that with some Nivea lip balm. That will be in my bag somewhere, so I need to hunt that down and find it. But I am going to pack with me my powder so I don't get super oily, a little brush, and then my lip products. So yeah, this is the final makeup, a little bit more glam than earlier. I'm just going to get rid of this mascara on my eyes, and then I need to go and get changed because I need to get the train soon and I still need to do my hair. Still trying to get used to styling this shorter fringe, so hopefully I don't end up hating it as soon as I'm out. Yeah, the top I'm wearing is from H&M. It's new season, so hopefully you guys can still get your hands on it. Knit midi skirt. No idea where it's from. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I feel like we've not done a sit down, chatty one for quite a while. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. And I will see you in my next one.